Firstly, let me share something that completely changed my life. Once you see it, you cannot unsee it. You do not have a capability problem. You have an undisciplined mind. In leadership and in life, what you focus on expands. So if you focus on fears, on what if, then that is going to manifest. Everything that you experience in life, you have manifested. The challenge is that we are so good at manifesting what we don't want. So today in this video, I'm going to show you how to redirect your focus and intention and stop accidentally building your own glass ceiling. You're probably not someone who lacks ambition. You climb the ladder and you still feel something invisible is holding you back. It's not a motivational issue or problem. It is not a strategy problem. It's a focus and inherited blueprint problem. Having worked with hundreds of women in leadership, the ones who plateau, they're not plateauing because they can't perform. They are plateauing because of the inherited blueprints. And that blueprint often leads you to worry when you wake up. And what you do is that you rehearse fears. That is what you're going to build. So the ceiling that you're experiencing is something that you have constructed brick by brick. Every time you let your fear control your decisions. What I'm going to show you today is the exact mechanism behind this, and more importantly, how to interrupt it. Because here's the thing no one tells you. You do not have to fix your fear. You just have to stop giving it attention. So here's exactly what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you the mechanism behind it. I'm going to give you the 3 questions to audit your attention, and then a declaration that rewires your direction. By the end of it, you have something you can use tomorrow. So here's how it actually works. This is you. You shine with light. The question is, what are you putting your light on? What you think becomes a feeling, becomes action. And that action leads to your reality. I've spoken to so many of you, not only here on YouTube, but also on LinkedIn. And I've seen this pattern. And we all have those patterns, and we all let our thoughts and our feelings control our life if we do not have a controlled mind. Elevate your consciousness. This is consciousness. You get to observe what you shine your light on. You have everything within, but if you do not control your mind, you let your fears dictate your career and control your life. You want to know your identity. Who do you want to become? If you want to be the facilitator of change, you want to upgrade that software. And that software comes from other people's blueprints, and then we've been boxed in. And that's where you are right now. You've been boxed in. I talked to so many of you. You believe in your limiting beliefs, and you do not understand why you do not feel fulfilled. So how do we do this? Step 1 is the invisible attention. What do you focus on right now? What do you believe to be true? You get to observe your thoughts and your thinking, your feelings, and then redirect them. Step 2 is naming who you want to be. sit with this question. Which belief do I persist to be true? Do I persist in believing that I'm the best candidate for this job? Or do I persist in the thought that I'm not good enough? You get to be so curious about being the observer of your thoughts, because what you think will manifest. And when you know what you think, it is your work to redirect your light. And I know if I can do it, so can you. But it requires perseverance, it requires discipline, it requires a system, and it requires commitment and willingness to break free from where you are right now. And here's where most people get stuck. They do the audit, they start doing it, but they don't see the evidence. And they are saying, this is not for me, this is not working. They are waiting for proof before they change. But you have to put in the reps. If you do not believe in it, it will never work for you. You have to change before the outer world changes. Because remember, you are the light. And what do you shine your light on? What reality are you creating for yourself? That is not how consciousness works. You don't get the evidence first. You make the declaration first, who you want to be. Here's what I want you to do. Pick one area where your attention has been building the wrong case. Remember, we all manifest, but oftentimes we manifest what we don't want. So if you don't like what you have in life right now, you get to change. This is not about positive thinking, it's mental discipline. And it's the difference between a leader who manages their career and the leader who architects it. If this gave you something, share this with a woman in your network who is ready to stop managing her ceiling and start raising it. And if you want to go deeper, join my next workshop. I will make sure that the link is in the description below. This is where we're going to go deeper with this work. I know you can. Now go.